of a back-to-back. Wolves get first crack at it.
Okay, Jaden.
Picked it out tonight. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Towns for three.
And half his shots come from outside the arc, so Karl-Anthony Towns showing you some diversity here. Yes. With the lefty finish.
First shot inside on the second. Towns has 5. Hornets have 2.
LaMelo's making crazy shots right now. He didn't play in the Philly game, their last ball game. I mean, he got 184 attempts coming into the game. 36% three-point shooter.
Towns scoops it up and scores. So small ball, tallest player on the floor for Charlotte is Brandon Miller at 6'9". How about Towns? He's knocked down all 3 of his triples.
I think he's heard the call for him to shoot more threes. Wow.
PJ Washington, old-fashioned three-point play. And the starting lineup, and he's on the scoreboard.
5 of 7 for Minnesota from outside the arc. See the blow-by right there. Rudy out in coverage. In pick-and-roll situation, putting him into actions, getting him into switching situations as we saw against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Towns again, and Steve Clifford has seen enough offensively, and I feel like it's rubbing off.
Keeping them young, man. Hey, if hanging around these 20-something makes him play 5 more years, I'm all for it.
Towns gets the bucket. He has 17 in this first quarter. Towns for 3.
I love the pass by Ant.
Bridges in the corner. No. Offensive rebound, Mensah. The well-traveled Ish Smith scoring in the paint.
Sometimes you got to step up and help your teammate out. I know you don't want to give up a roll.
Gobert gets free. First field goal of the night.
Then LaMelo Ball's played, and they were drafted in the same draft class, 2020.
Slow Euro, and the kiss off the window.
LaMelo Ball came to close out to him, but he was not sped up.
Ball going to the reverse. Towns.
Rudy and Carl running handoff action.
And Gobert inside. Clearance space! Get out the way! Throwing it out. Washington. Nowhere to go. Solid defense. Ball breaks the defense with the tray.
Well, I don't know if it's the night or it's the position.
Towns, 32! Rozier, mid-range, good. Towns has the last 10 for Minnesota. Oh, he's firing from Duluth!
Being defended by 2 people, you got to be careful. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander got 2 steals against Cat that way.
Gobert, the flush. And now it's Bridges, matched up with Edwards. Ball. Leaves it for Mensah with the dunk.
NBA championship with the Detroit Pistons. I never asked him if he won a high school championship. I bet we can find Wikipedia probably knows that.
LaMelo Ball is having one of the best nights of his young career. He's 7 for 7, but it's overshadowed by the 48 for Towns. Towns looking for a 50-burger. First miss. Rebound, McDaniels. Towns is 10 points shy of his career high. McDaniels finding Gobert. Towns winning the jump ball. 14 on the clock. Towns hits the 3. Sees the double. Around the world, McDaniels driving, laying it in. Was in the Timberwolves huddle during that timeout.
Guys, the fans love the offense, but the coaches want defense. Everything was stay in front of the ball, get stops, and start guarding.
Second shot attempt from Edwards won't go. He's slow to get back on the play, but the Wolves force a miss. Alexander Walker downhill. Oh, acrobatic bucket from no. Alexander Walker starting to get cooking. And that pass right at the midsection of Gobert.
Too hard.
Corral it, yeah. Bridges, 25 on the night. Miller. Here's Smith in the paint. P.J. Washington the midi. Edwards is now 0 for 4 tonight with 3:30 to go in the third quarter. Ish Smith got the bounce. They're up by 6 because Towns has 53. Edwards. Easiest look of the night. Ball driving, got the lay-in.
So talented.
Ball, outside look, Thor for 3.
Diversity for Cat in this game, 10 to 12 from three-point range, so 30 points there. See, JT Thor knocking down the corner 3.
Lead was 18 moments ago. It's now down to 9. Towns, turnaround hook for 60. He's totaled 60 points. Ball, the floater is good.
Minnesota trying to get back in zones. They've been trying to use zone here to disrupt, but do something that's historic, and he already has done that. He's tied his career high. He's gonna break it. Just don't chase it.
Go win the game. He has 23 points. He's 9 for 10 from the floor. Towns downhill in a crowd blocked. Gobert another follow. Liam B. Olsen.
Brandon Miller's career high so far, his season high this year is 29, and he is doing work here. He's getting.
And Charlotte another rebound. Towns missing his last few shots as P.J. Washington hits a tray, and it's a 5-point ball game. Ball over to McGowan's from deep. Got it. Rozier, mid-range, scores.
Zone's
1-point ball game.
Zone's not been very effective for Minnesota.
Towns to the bucket, and a new career high. Bridges to the cup for 2. Alexander Walker in the corner.
That's big.
Rozier drives by Gobert and lays it in. It's 5-on-4. Rozier over to Black. Smith gives the Hornets the lead. Edwards. Couple of head fakes, got the bucket.
They needed that.
Bridges. Now it's P.J. Washington, the floater in the lane.
Outscoring Minnesota 30-14. It's unbelievable.
They've scored on 12 of their last 17 possessions as Rozier. Solid defense, doesn't matter. Rozier won't take the shot. Miller on the drive. Tough fade. Good. Brandon Miller now with 27.
You know, there's so much flailing going on, it's hard to see the contact.
Over to Towns. Fires from the logo. No good. Towns finishes with 62. But the Hornets come into Target Center.